let's do this. Okay, what are the concepts of properly escaping side controls? Wherever your arms are. His arms, okay, potentially are gonna be either head control, one under, one over, okay? They're gonna be both over, okay? But that's bad for him because he's not really controlling anything. They're gonna be one over, one under, okay? Which is typically what happens to walk around the head to go to north-south. Or they're gonna be both on under on the same side, which also is not exactly good for him because it doesn't, you know, nothing's stopping me from moving my hips out, okay? Now, typically, you're gonna have one under, one over. The one that's over is typically controlling the hip and having an underhook, okay? One thing that I on the bottom need to understand is for me, it's all about framing, okay? Your framing is done with your arms, okay? Not with your hands, with your arms. So for me, what I need to do is a couple things. I need to get my hands in the proper position. Ideally, I frame here, and I want to be right there, okay? Because now it becomes very uncomfortable for him in order to be able to control me, okay? If this is weak, he will push this down, and now he's got a better control of me. This arm's kind of stuck. It's got pressure on my neck, voice is changing. I'm even turning red, okay? I need to be framing. This hand frames the hip, okay? This arm. Gonna use the back of your forearm, okay? And preferably this part. What is this part? Not the elbow, just above the elbow or below the elbow? This section right here, okay? This is what I'm framing in his hip, okay? This is what I'm framing in his neck, okay? I'm tucking my chin and my hip comes up, okay? What happens here is that I give myself options, okay? Ideally, for me personally, the best way to escape side control, okay, is to hip out and get an underhook, okay? So that from here, I can get out, maybe grab a leg and go to a, what do you call it, underhook, to grabbing the leg, but to go towards the back, okay? But I need to do that from framing. I'm never gonna be able to do any of this if I'm properly not framing. So what you guys are gonna do is this, okay? You also have to keep in mind how the top person is controlling you. Because right now, I don't even feel that there's weight on me. There we go, there's more pressure. See, that's a lot better, okay? So here, my hand's looking at me kinda. I frame here, I wanna frame right in there, okay? Some can grab here, but bottom line is this has to be framed, okay? My hips up, my chin tucked, because the more I do this right here, okay, his hand gets stuck, okay? And he'll want to do something with it, which triggers him to move, okay? Because here, he's got also a problem, because he's, yeah, see his wrist is, yeah, so he wants to move that arm out, okay? So one thing I want you guys to do is this. We're gonna even do this in a more simple way, okay? You're gonna frame here, your hands are looking at you. You're gonna frame hips up, okay? And I'm gonna frame right here, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna frame out, okay? And I'm gonna create this space. From here, look, I can move my foot back in, potentially there's enough space, or I have an option for another. First, I need to get my hands in the proper position here. My hands looking at me, framing, my hips up right here, I hip up and frame. So here, I honestly prefer to go to underneath. Can somebody just kill that phone? Yeah. So let's just focus on that first, okay? You're here, say he's even tight here, okay? If his head's tight, okay, I need to get my hand in, it's hard to get, look. Now this is framing here. Framing means I'm not letting his weight settle on me. I'm kind of moving it up, up, up. From here, my feet, the feet go here, hip, and then frame right here. From here, I have access to underhook here, 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 into the legs. But I am out of side control, okay? One more time. Here, here, okay? We're here, all right? I'm gonna reframing here, hips up here, and I'm going to move my hips out and still frame. From here, underhook, you can go from here, grab that leg, and you're out of side control. Does that make sense, guys? So you're gonna be framing. Hands should be looking at you. Okay. One hand across. Here, you do it. This is. Let's go down this way. So over here. Look here. I'm trying to settle my weight. This is where that means move. However, most people will just sit here. He's gonna frame here even more. Okay. Yes. He's gonna walk his feet out first. Just walk it, no, walk his feet out first before. There you go. Now up your hip. You can do that potentially. I will go for an underhook. It's more effective. Okay, okay. Walk your feet out. Good. Yes. There you go. And you want to go for the legs. Okay. Okay. One more time. Person on top is going to be here. You can control the head, whatever. It's even uncomfortable for me to clap my hands together because it kind of hurt my neck right there. So we're here. He walks his feet out, hips up. Yes. Yes. Goes around the leg. Okay. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to aim for the leg. Okay. For that far leg. You're here. 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 You're here. Because here, it's a lot more difficult for him to turn back into. Here, you can control here. Grab with this hand this, jump from over here, over here, and okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Frame. Look at your hands. I want an object against which I can put. If that makes sense. Oh, come on.